really short verse because it is very late. I did not realize how late it was until I looked at my clock. So I'm going to do this verse and let's get to it. So again, we're going to be going over the history of how we get to Easter. We're going over Mark chapter 9 verses 30 through 32. So let's get to it. Okay. So they went on from there and passed through Galilee, and he did not want anyone to know, for he was teaching his disciples, saying to them, the Son of Man is going to be delivered into the hands of men, and they will kill him, and when he is killed after 3 days, he will rise. But they did not understand the saying, and were afraid to ask. So here he's mentioned it again, and they're a little nervous of why he's mentioned it again. This is a little nerve-wracking to his disciples to why he's mentioned it again. I feel like when they get to the second, they kind of understand what Jesus is saying, but they don't comprehend it, and they don't want to ask. Does that make sense? Like the disciples. Now, I could be completely wrong, and I might be completely wrong. The disciples might not have any clue what Jesus is saying, and they could be completely blind to the fact of what he's saying, but I feel that they understand, they just choose not to comprehend, like selective hearing. Because of Martha, I think it's Martha, I might be wrong, Martha understands what's going to happen to Jesus. That's why she anoints him. If she understands that, then I don't know how his disciples went in there, the ones who were listening to him all the time. Of course, this is just what I've read from what I've read and what I've gathered. Alright, we're going to be going over tomorrow. I was wrong about the other night. We're going to be going over Mark 10 verses 32 to 34. I might be wrong, I might have gotten that one wrong. I think I might be wrong. I might be reading that wrong, unless that is chapter 10. My bad, wrong chapter. I was reading chapter 9. Of course, this is who is greater, who is greatest. That's a good one if you need to read a parable. Sometimes I like to flip through and read a parable. Helps me. Sometimes your fingers guide you, or well, God will guide your fingers to the right parable and right lesson. But that's all I got for you. It's extremely late. I am so sorry, guys. I did not mean to keep you guys up, but that's all I got for you tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Again, we're doing the history of how Jesus came to be. And that's all I got for you. I decided that I'm gonna keep on doing these even after I'm done with Lent. I'll be doing these, but they will be ones that you request. So, share, my dear friends, and God bless. If you're still doing Lent, we officially have marked down 1 week. 1 week left. So you gotta keep pushing. You have 1 more week. You can't end it now. Alright, share, my dear friends. God bless. Keep pushing.